As he actually laughing out loud.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. To the air right away is Brady. He completes this to Russell Gage. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. A good, safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Dumps it off to Fournette. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Room here to run. Past the 20. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And no return here for White. It'll be a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they are winners of 2 straight games as they have climbed back to 500 now on the season.
And you and I both know this can be a tough team to figure out sometimes, because I remember a few weeks ago you and I having a conversation where we both thought that this was a season that could get away from them pretty quickly. Obviously not.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Up the gut, Fournette. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Anytime the ball thrown in the middle of the field is popped up in the air, expect something to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
On second down, here's Fournette. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Not much on that one, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped it. Knocked that down for a win in the defense's column.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
Well, that was big right there because they're the bottom 5 in the league in converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, 3rd down conversions. So they got one there. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Brady. And this is caught by Evans. Touchdown! Mike Evans. He has career touchdown number 78, tying it with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Buccaneers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Mayfield off the play fake. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him the first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. The Panthers at 5-1 here in this early part of the season, and they coming off their very first loss of the season, suffered a week ago.
So now we can all take that chasing the 1972 Dolphins, take it and throw it right out the window, right? But let's face it, not many teams talk about that or even have interest in it. All they want to do right now is bounce back after that loss.
He'll air this one deep for Anderson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Mayfield. Looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. So after the INT, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Here's Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. Brady will try again on second down. He'll check this one off to Fournette.
Shit, felt so how I got beat yesterday. Goddamn Ramsey got beat one-on-one, bro. I think he was hot too.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball.
Yeah.
Eyes wide open, it's on the open field, and how the one-on-one matchups don't come.
They do, and that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're
Yeah,
used to doing.
that shit is lonely sometimes.
At the beginning of the play, one-on-one matchup and someone trying to cover them, but they also have those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running the ball.
Yeah, Ramsey got toasted with his heat on, bro. I was hot.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, Fournette. And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all.
What's that? Don't tell me a disconnect. Oh, okay.
Let's see what they decide to do.
Oh, okay.
He'll go for it. It's Brady. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
Baker is selling me up a river right now.
On 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
So 8 yards on the completion there, 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Yeah, I'm in a rain game, so I can only run the ball, man. Baker can't hit an open throw.
And the Buccaneers have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and that makes the score 14-7. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. This Carolina offense at the line.
That joint just sound crazy. I don't even know what happened. It just sound crazy.
Some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to the expected injuries, offset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Cook again. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended run, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Now this throw caught left side. Touchdown, Carolina! I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And if you're wondering just how fast he was going, Next Gen Stats says 21.8 miles per hour. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
Oh, look at him. Look at him.
Defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage.
Oh, he stopped the route, man.
And stacked him up.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Brady to Gage for a Tampa first.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now Brady. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Fournette once more on 2nd down. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so we'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Absolutely.
This will be the 8th play of the drive.
What are you watching?
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
A pass underneath for Fournette. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 4
Right, stop wrapping that around your neck.
Stop.
Don't do that.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Brady. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Derek Brown able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. So they're back at the 7 now for 3rd and goal. Now Brady.
What a route.
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Tom Brady,
Uriah, I'm not going to tell you again.
Touchdown pass of this first half. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point up and good by Succop. And the lead is now 21-14. Maybe time for one play.
Put the cord down. Don't touch the cord anymore. What up, Stan?
To go in the half as the kick is away.
Yeah, I'm done at the.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
After this
and only able
bad
to get
again.
this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Final play of the half, Mayfield. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Buccaneers out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Looking into the raindrops and he muffs it. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead. Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Mayfield. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back, unsuccessfully. On 3rd down, Mayfield. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the Buccaneers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throwing interception, and now a chance that they could be an even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points. Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And complete, right side, the tight end Rudolph. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Play action. Now it's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. Incomplete. Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive. To throw on 2nd and 10. Brady. Buying time to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down record. He turned that into a nice game. Gets 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. So Brady departs, and on it's Ryan Succop for the Buccaneer field goal. And this one will be a 29-yard attempt. Succop's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to win it.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Mayfield's throw is caught here by Anderson. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. So he stopped for no gain, and it's 2nd down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
2nd and 10 now, 3rd quarter from Charlotte. Mayfield now.
Mayfield is ass, man. I hate Mayfield so much.
And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Wow, between last week and this week, that's
shit.
A week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now, because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
He's got to figure something.
That's what we're doing on the screaming for if it ain't over.
These are the situations that really test a defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
On 2nd and 10, Brady. He completes it to Evans. And brought down, but not before they're inside.
What is going on?
Brady now on first down. Pressure applied. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Brandon Smith brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. A handoff to Fournette. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 30-yard situation coming up. To throw is Brady. Toward the sideline, it's complete. An athletic grab, but still well short of the first.
I'm down 13.
The pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Succop's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm.
Say first one to go over there and eat.
The goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really...
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown.
Oh, Baker just threw a dime on the run. Deep. Oh, man, Baker. As soon as I'm ready to write you off, son, you do that for me.
Gonzalez able to tackle on the PAT, and the lead will shrink to 6. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a 1-score, 6-point game.
Driving picks is the worst, though.
Bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
We gotta send more pressure, man.
Ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady. Delivering a pass here to Evans.
You gotta get there, man.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Spoiler alert.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Flushed out right.
Look at that, man.
They'll get that to Fournette, complete.
Look at that, man. Madden stinks.
End zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Well, not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
That boy's funny.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was...
It sounded like it was going in that direction, didn't it?
Incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. To throw, Mayfield.
Baker. Oh, my God. Baker, we had 6 there.
It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more.
Look at.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And brought down, but not before.
We know that. Yeah, we know that to be a fact.
Back-to-back nice gains.
Got to win a playoff game first. Everyone's, yeah, you might got one.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. That pass complete to Moore. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A 14-yard
respect it.
pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight
Who was it?
plays. And
Falcons?
he's
Who
top
they
5 in
beat?
the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that.
Oh,
What
okay.
have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Yeah.
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When
Nah, man.
He couldn't get rid
My
of the
stream is
football,
up.
trying to buy a little time, but he'll just tuck it and go down. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Now Mayfield.
What a throw, Baker! We're not done yet. We're not done yet.
DJ Moore. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Panthers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
All this with Baker throwing all them damn picks on terrible throws.
Good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th.
Let's go watch the stream, E. Damn.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. And no return here.
Maybe. I might have another Madden game to play. King Wall.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This game has really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim 1-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now. Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws.
That's what I'm dealing with this damn Tom Brady, man.
He's got a first down here.
This nigga is annoying the shit out of me.
On the run, it's Fournette.
Oh, we punched it out. We punched it out. Oh, we might house it. We might house one. We ain't house it, but we got damn close. We punched one out, baby. Finally. Oh, boy. This is to take the lead right here. That was clutch.
Right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's
Get the fuck out of here, Madden.
A yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
I need a draw play. I need a draw play, boys. I need my best draw play.
You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in
I
this
am.
situation.
Oh my God. Do I not have a fucking draw play in this joint? There we go, there's one.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
That's why Baker can't throw the damn ball.
They try again with Cook. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it. I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, sending him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it. That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. So the failure to convert no doubt really hurts. But this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. and that's going to help in big ways. So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a first down and make them use their timeouts and get a fresh set of downs. They've got to stop them right here. And if so, they've still got an opportunity.
Tackled by the corner, C.J. Henderson. But defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. That'll put him right at 99 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Brady. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. Finding space at the 40. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 36 yards.
Well, if you're a fan of offensive football, this game is for you because this one's been much more like a tennis match than a football game. Back and forth, back and forth. And there's another example right there of another big play in the passing game.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll run it again with Fournette. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On the draw, this is Fournette. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to put them a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And they'll be unable to build here onto their 5-point lead. Now, this was still going to be a 1-score game either way, but still, that's a potentially harmful miss here in the 4th.
It certainly is, because if you consider that now if they give up a touchdown, they give up the lead. So he might be getting the side eye by the defenders coming out on the field now as he goes back to the bench after that miss.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Mayfield. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Running for it, here's Cook. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's Baker. He's got a man, that's Marshall. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow, wow. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter. A
partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort.
Oh, man, y'all missed me screaming. I had it muted. I ain't got that money. I save you, Baker, you fucking bum. Baker stinks. Should have been wide open to the outside. Should have been close.
At the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Brady to throw.
That's bullshit, man. They switched me to the wrong person.
He's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The two big plays right in succession. Is this
They switched me to the wrong person there, man. That's bullshit.
To throw is Brady.
Pick! You gotta get your foot in!
Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very petty decision at this stage of the game. Out of pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart call because you're not very much completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
He finds his target. It's Evans.
Yeah, Rock.
Inside the 10 to the 9. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Now Brady.
Give me that ball, Brady! Are you kidding me?
The 3-yard line. And the stadium clock says 0, but the one on your screen is the one that matters, and the officials say yes.
He's gonna go for this win? He's gonna kick this money? I'm surprised he's kicking this joint.
To potentially send us to overtime. And the 13-year man puts it through, and this game is tied. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer.
My ball, baby. Let's go. First person to score. This ain't playoff rules, baby.
Field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
The conditions only going to get worse as we get back to football here to start this overtime. Taking it about the 1.
Oh, he's gone.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
All right.
And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
I'm going to take a shot here. I want to go deep here, man. I want to end this game right here on a deep shot. Oh, my God. DJ Moore should be butt naked open. He's not going to get there.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw is caught here by Anderson. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. An ideal beginning of the
If he didn't play that, I was lobbing that money up. I didn't give a damn.
Now a give running right, it's Cook.
Hold on to that pumpkin, James.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up
James Cook, his brother. Oh, it should be.
a nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard
Yeah.
gain.
Game. Ball game.
They find some open field here.
Woo!
And the game winner in OT. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Hey, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one.
Yeah, no, it's regular season, so.
And it still comes down to one possession.
Nah, in head-to-heads is like it's playoff rules. Somebody got to win, so. Nah, all head-to-heads or what you call it. Yeah, they're all playoff games. Look at Will. Look at Will. Look at Will. I gotta play one more Madden game now. Baker got a speed upgrade. Look at this. Look at Baker. Yo, Baker's nice up here, though. Oh, my God. They got him way too nice, bruh. 83 speed, 94 throw power, 89 short, 85 deep. Yo, it's just his awareness holding this damn. Yeah. For real. Hey, come to Pittsburgh, baby. He probably asked, but it's just like what's the old boy from the Eagles, Devin Cross. I didn't get my breakout that game, I don't think. Yeah, you didn't get it. Damn, what a win. Damn, what a fucking win. E, like, we play better from behind, E. You know that. I was down 13 and going to the fourth. That joint. Come on, give me a breakout. Give me a breakout in this league. Fuck, man, no breakout. That's crazy. I don't care what you do, Artie Key. You are trash. I love Madden, especially when I fucking win. Alright, this game should be a little easier than that last one.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Kansas City Chiefs. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Let me tell you, that Juice WRLD cut on that DJ Khaled album is tough.
Right to the air is Mahomes. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in.
They did upgrade that joint.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I can't wait to get paid. My Lord.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Gregory Jr. in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Foyesade Oluwakin. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and show. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Well, if they have any thoughts of coming in here and getting this road victory, that's not the way to start it out on the first play of the game.
Yeah, one thing you always say when you go on the road, take the crowd out of the game. They actually brought the crowd into it by permitting that sack right out of the gate.
First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne.
What a run.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good from Santoso. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Yes, sir. I'll be on this money all night.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
The ball comes out,
oh my God.
There are two words
I feel bad for Buddy.
Say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S.
That cut block, man. That cut block is effective. I mean, that cut tackle is effective this year.
They talk about it all the time, but still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of it.
Why did he run that route that way?
The Chiefs are going to get him.
Should know.
Defenders on the drive's first play. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence, and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 22 yards there, a first down. A great job pulling that one in.
He got Christian Kirk, and that's it, because they traded Laviska Shenault.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes, just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off.
I don't know why
Christian
Kirk just got hurt.
Still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
It's the new age of kids, man.
On second down, a run with ETN. And this won't be enough to pick
up. I watched that joint without the look at Kirk, man. Fuck.
Well, that call makes
he
sense.
tore his labrum on a route he didn't get touched on. How is that possible?
Showing the shotgun, then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Shit getting tight.
On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence.
Dot. Oh yeah, Gohan was stupid in that joint.
Jacksonville.
Oh yeah.
Zay Jones, his second touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point up and good from Santoso. And that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick
it's
up
that money freezer. That's what it is.
Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game.
They could have been talking about two
receivers downfield.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
You already stop talking like that.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now Etienne to start the drive. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 43 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. On play action, Lawrence. And this is caught at the 20. And they're going to get 20.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play.
I'm sick of that freezer too, but this joint might be tough though.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. This gain not quite as good as the last.
Yeah, tournament brought him back.
40 yards between the two. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front.
Yeah. He just popped this damn whole halo off. You're right, I said no, man. Let go of it right now. 1. Jesus.
Jacksonville. Travis Etienne with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter. They're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they put up, I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this lead could become.
So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. A gain of 3, 2nd down. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports.
How you doing?
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Throwing now is Mahomes. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back.
Yeah, nothing too. Nothing too crazy though.
That's now 3 interceptions.
He's still going there and get mopped.
If anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major
Piccolo used to be real strong, then he turned real weak.
Hit the reset button and come out a new guy in half number 2.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Lawrence will throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Lawrence on 3rd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Up and good for Santoso, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say,
hey, let me tell you this. If they animate this recent arc like they did in the manga, that shit was gruesome. Yeah, when Frieza came through, I don't know if they're gonna put that on TV.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid
You're right. Come on, baby.
first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing.
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your
What?
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 61 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit. Extra play by Butker is on target. And the lead is down to 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. Jamal Agnew on the return. The Jaguars take over a first and 10 at their own 22-yard line. This could be it. This could be the turning point. Let's go. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10 at their own 22. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps. It cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. 2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator. Lawrence's throw brought in by Austin, and able to get this one across the 45 before keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game. He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. ETN on the toss right. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion.
you know Will know something.
So to speak, they need to make up some ground, and they did.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Lawrence heads off, and Ryan Santos.
Are you watching my game?
Now for the Jacksonville field goal drive.
Oh yeah.
Good for Santoso.
Yeah, I know they're messing up my case.
Even further.
Stop. See.
Not a touchdown, but 3 more points added on to their lead.
Yeah, it's been a total domination here in this first half. Offensively, defensively, even the special teams have chipped in as he connects on the field goal. It may be a little bit premature, but I think the only thing they're worried about dominating now, the post-game meal.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Fuller run show Fatukasi. Coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. Here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes hitting Juju on the slant. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. He's got a man complete. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Hey, 43. Hey, 57. Attack.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Facing this big first half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it.
You gonna find that.
It's Mahomes. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage. On play action, it's Mahomes. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there keeping the
I got one.
That was the 9th play
They
of the
joined
drive, and they pick up 9
They joined. I scored on to win that last game.
Second and a yard.
Yeah, that double guard pulling joint.
Mahomes going to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
The last Madden and this Madden, they solid. Oh, I just missed it.
It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs get a late score here.
Yeah, that was a good throw. I respect it.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now down to 20.
I needed that pick.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh,
His end zone, here comes Agnew.
let me tell you, that upset the shit out of me.
Get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Yeah, he jumped my shit. All right, money play. Here we go.
To start their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
On second down, Lawrence. He'll get this off to Etienne. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play.
Okay.
And it'll be a third and about 13.
Hail Mary time.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. Looking downfield for Jones. Into a sea of defenders.
Shit, I had not had any picks in this game. I don't know why I did that.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we reach halftime, and
Yeah,
what's
please
been
put
a
that back.
one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep the tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half. Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A give running right, Etienne. And some space here. And he coughed it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 30. So certainly not at all what you're looking for here to start the third quarter. A fumble on their opening drive.
Not at all. You're exactly right about that because this had a chance to be the drive to put everything away. A touchdown here, that might have put everything out of reach for them.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. K'Lavon Chaisson, the former first-rounder.
Where's the thing so I can put it back?
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to
No,
be
give
done.
it to me.
Here's
You had
Mahomes
it.
to throw. Got an open man. It's Pringle. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that brings up
I'm gonna spank you.
10 yards. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Mahomes now to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Chad Muma. Return as he takes this thing all the way.
Yeah, it caught my ass.
Still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're
Not
still
right now.
in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this.
And he will get this.
That boy Tila!
Jaguar touchdown. Trevor Lawrence.
That damn hard cut, man.
And the Jaguars take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point up and good from Santoso. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Nope, gotta put no batteries in it. You're not playing with the thermometer no more. Look at Mills going. Let's see what Mills got going on. You're right, I'm about to spank you, man.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here,
that joint actually made me laugh. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that joint, fell. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll look to throw here. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. Now that ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this ball game, Charles. And I mean, you're at the point here, third quarter, down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity. But
I thought I jumped that route. I'm not gonna hold you.
His second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Chiefs get a bit closer.
And that third down call, the goal is to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down. But he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal.
Baby, turn that down.
In for a touchdown.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now down to 20. Now after the touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. L'Jarius Sneed up to make the play defensively.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback.
Are you ready to play?
Team as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 69 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Now Lawrence on 1st down. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for second half blowout material. Straight ahead, Etienne. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Lawrence going to kick this outside to Shenault. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Now, I'm not putting him in the Hall of Fame, but if you look at the great linebackers in history, they all have that ability to innately sense where a play is going, sometimes even before the ball snaps, and they're there and end up making the play.
On 2nd and 12, Lawrence. Open man right side is Ingram. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
Oh, true. Oh, no. Oh, no, Madden. I broke the sack, fumble, and then 3 dudes missed the fumble. You saw that, man? That's crazy.
So hold the phone here, Charles. I kind of written them off, but after that touchdown, certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that cuts this lead down to 13. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15.
Now I'm airing it out because I'm angry.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. Wide open receiver complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. And Jones has it over the middle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Now Lawrence. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Give him 32 on the play.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to
man,
do
give me
anymore.
some
Just
yards.
body language out there.
Evan Ingram should be wide open.
Absolutely been relentless throughout.
And they'll throw on first down
Yes.
with Lawrence. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence.
And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Trevor Lawrence with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
That's that T-Law.
The Jaguars add on to their
Boy's a
fourth
mover,
quarter
man.
lead, and they are on their way to improving to 8-2.
Yeah, that's my second rushing touchdown with him.
Extra point up and good from Santoso. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Yes, sir. All right, I need a pick six.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Let's get a pick, man.
Where we stand right now in the
defense.
fourth quarter,
Oh,
this one
God.
pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but and my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Foyesade Oluwakan. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game.
One more touchdown here, man. I'm good. Got to get T-Law his MVP numbers. I should have Austin or Chenault.
Because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming
What's up, baby? I'm right here.
I would have said never, not in a million years. But
Good job, baby.
19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Lawrence. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. From 10 yards.
All right, I am content
and the
now.
Jaguars are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage.
I'm just trying to make sure he go X Factor for real.
Extra point up and good from Santoso. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
He's young too.
After
So.
the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
I think I got nice superstar.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Well, I think different, like in the franchise mode, is different than like head-to-head. Because in head-to-head, he don't got no ability.
Mahomes now on first down. Completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. This is caught. And he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. With this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Chiefs get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now down to 20. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll go down.
You want one of those? No, that's not what happened. You want a Starburst? It's the same thing. It's all the same. Yes.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last two drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground.
I want this to be cover 1. I know it's 2-man under. I'm going to just hit Jones. But I want to take Austin deep.
It's one of his favorite runs. Whatever he feels comfortable with, the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Here's Logan Cook now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Drop it.
A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense. And now here is another interception. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he'll get it all
he's still fast.
Down inside the 35-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Enough.
94 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And they will take a knee here. And they take a knee. The last two plays, each
I'm ready for the duty now. Where's William?
Here on 3rd and 12.
Ready to shoot some.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
What's wrong? You okay? I'm at the crocodile fight.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into?
Oh, that's what you about to do? Come on, baby. We ain't about to count all night, Joe.
Everything clicking for them in this contest. The kind of performance.
You need to count some sheep, little one. T-Law numbers are crazy right now. Look at this motherfucker. Oh, I think that's from a... I know, I get that. Dominating the league stats, man. I gotta stop throwing picks. Ew, he threw 0 TDs, 5 picks. That should give me the... And he lost. Who are the Steelers? The Steelers beat... Oh, the Steelers guy is nice. Who is... Oh, that's John. Very interesting. Only one undefeated left. Oh yeah, T-Law MVP again, baby. That's tough. How is Schwartz offense player of the year? What is this shit? Oh, they don't get us the quarterbacks, clearly. What you doing, yo? You gonna get out of here, little dog. Bullshitting. I'm loading up the duty. Y'all running? We all running?